Put the corn in the chat. Put the corn in the chat. Put the corn in the chat. Love y'all, and I'm in love with you. Love you, and I'm in love with you. We know the truth now. Now today, Daryl Harden, what's up, brother? Let's see who in the chat. Daryl Harden, what's up? K. Patrick, Uncle Reggie, Blue Vision, Charity, what up? Roll the corn. Now, today, y'all hit the like button and hit the share button and whatever YouTube do. But I'm gonna go through some knowledge today that a lot of our people don't know. A lot of our people don't know. We have to understand the real age and the real age of mankind and the real age, how the world works. So you have to put this teaching into a thing that goes along with the narrative, right? A lot of this stuff goes along with a certain narrative. And you have to keep that narrative to get to the truth. Now, let me start here. Roll the corn. Let me start here. I want people to understand this right here before I even get started. Roll the corn. Now, they try to teach you Pangea, right? They try to teach you Pangea, but Pangea is not correct. It don't even make sense. Now let's start it out right here. The Earth itself is 4.5 billion years old. The Earth is 4.5 billion years old. Let's start with that. 4.5 billion years old. The rocks on the planet in North America, the oldest known land rocks from under the ocean, are 4.2 billion years old. That is about a little bit under how younger than Earth. So the first land rise is around 4.24 billion years. A little bit after the Earth, right? Roll the corn. So now, if the Earth is 4.5 billion years old, and we got American rocks, right? Let me see. Let me get the right receipt. Now we got American rocks called the Nazis, right? It's called. Let me find the receipt. Now, North America and Canada, up in Canada, we got ancient land, right? Here we go right here. The Canadian Shield, oldest exposed rock on the planet. The Canadian Shield is the oldest exposed rock on the planet at 4.28 billion years old. Earth ain't nothing but 4.54 billion years. The first land rises, oldest rock, Acosta Nice.
Do not call an attorney if you've been in a car accident. There's a smarter way you could get paid a way bigger check without having to pay expensive upfront legal fees or deal with the insurance hassles.
Acosta Nice, found in North America, 4.28 billion years old. This is the first land from out of the primordial waters, people. Right here. Now, let's go find out. Let's go find Africa. Roll the corn. Africa is 3.5 billion years old. Now, I ain't no mathematician or nothing. But older than Africa. Put some coin in the chat if y'all get that math in your head real quick. We just got to be realistic, bro. Fuck all this. We just listen to the YT man talking about we everybody from Africa. How? So you mean to tell me a landmass 700 million years older than another landmass ain't got no life? Ain't no ants over there. Ain't no goddamn fish. It's just a big landmass sitting over here 700 million years old than Africa. It ain't got no life, no insects, no animals, no beings, no fish. Ain't nothing over there. That's what y'all trying to tell us. Like we just some idiots. Roll the coin. Put a 2 in the chat if y'all understand what I'm trying to tell you. Put a 2 in the chat. 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 2 in the chat. 2 in the chat. Y'all with me? We here? Give me a 2. Give me a 2. Give me a 2. Now, North America's landmass, 4.24 billion years old. The Earth is 4.5 billion years old. Africa is 3.5 billion years old. So when I subtract 4.2 billion, 3.5 billion from 4.2 billion, I get 700 million years older than Africa. Where the mother civilization come from? What the hell going on? This common sense now. Forget all of that teachings and books and all that. We just gonna go common sense. This land has sat here 700 million years longer than Africa. Simple. The first man come from here. The first knowledge come from here. Them so-called Atlanteans come from here. Them so-called ancient giants that's building mounds and got all the knowledge, they come from here. Don't you get it now? Starting to get it? You get to talk about these ancient giants or evil when they start moving around the world, meeting these new people after these other land masses come about. Roll the coin. Now, let's keep digging into this. Let's keep into this. Roll the coin. Let's keep looking because it ain't making no sense. It's not making sense. Roll the coin. I'll tell y'all something else I've been studying. This is the oldest landmass on the planet. That's a fact. We are more evolved. Our bloodline is ancient. That's why most ancient bloodline is found over here with Albert Perry. But let's go here. I want to show y'all something. This is a Cretan, Armenian. They have a language called Linear A Hebrew. Linear A is a style of Hebrew, ancient Hebrew languages. This is a Cretan or Armenian. Now these people lived in Greece, Knossos, Crete. They built palaces, indoor plumbing in the house. Melanated people. These are the ancient paintings of these people. Look how they look. Copper colored people. They're speaking a Linear A Hebrew language. Now, they are seafarers. They got boats. They got everything they need to go around the planet. Now, let's keep looking. Let's zoom in on this. Are seen, right, of a ship and swarthy, clearly Negroid people. Clearly Negroid people, the Minion. Here we go right here. Middle Minion, painted. The Minion expedition in Africa. You see that right there? Negro head, affianced found in these places. Hair is curly, black. Large triple earrings hang from the ear. copper-colored people, Minions, Negroid people, mound builders, the people who had a certain type of Paleo-Hebrew language. Right there. Let's keep going. Let's look at the other they got on it.
I couldn't believe how much mucus came out of my lungs the first time I tried this. It felt like I could finally breathe again. You were probably told that when you get older...
Let's look at the other they got on it. Roll the coin. Our knowledge of Negroes in ancient Greece have been made recent by finds, archaeological finds. 1500 BC, Minian race, Nubian, Negrito. Watch this. Concludes. Now watch this. They literally trying to tell you these ain't even no Africans. Watch this. They talking about these might not even be no Africans. Who are these people? These ain't no Africans. Roll the coin. Minions. Negroes. Minian race. You see it? Let me get out the way. Now, they call these people the Atlanteans people. They call these people the Atlanteans. Look at the color of the skin. Look at the color of the skin of the people on their ancient artifacts. These people know these were melanated, copper-colored people. But where they come from, we know the truth now. Where they come from. Upper Michigan and Isle Royale. The role of the Minion, bringing copper, metals, and corn across the Atlantic Ocean. Copper and corn across the Atlantic. Watch this now. They found corn cob rings that were found in archaeological site on Crete. Corn cob rings. Let me get out the way. Because I want y'all to screenshot that. Road corn. Who the Hebrews is? Huh? Who the Atlanteans? Who these civilized people? Why they wearing corn cob rings? See, y'all gonna stop playing with me. Y'all kill all that old Middle Eastern, all that old other shit. We brung civilization and spirituality to y'all land, bro. These ain't no damn Africans. Now I'm finna get super deep. Because don't nobody understand what the hell I'm trying to teach them. Everybody going against the knowledge, but at the same time, you feel it in your spirit, the truth. Now here go the truth right here. Minions bringing corn and copper in BC times to the Mediterranean Sea. Native copper from Upper Michigan. Isle Royale has mounds, people. Isle Royale has mounds in the middle of Lake Michigan, looking like pyramids, and we don't even know they're there. Let me show you who they is. Roll the coin. Put the coin in the chat. Put the coin in the chat. Let me show you who they is. Let me show you who these ancient Paleo-Hebrews became. The Minians. Descendants of the Minian people. Yuchi Indians. Descendants of the Minian Hebrews. The Yuchi came from the Mediterranean during the Bronze Age, when the Minians ruled the seas, and that they're descendants of ancient Minian people, the Yuchi Indians in North Georgia. They were there when DeSoto came. See, these people might want to unalive me for teaching this shit. I'm trying to tell y'all who y'all is, who your ancestors is. The most divine people. Y'all don't even know. People don't even know what the Cretans built. Let me show y'all some of this stuff the Cretans built. Let me show y'all some of this beautiful stuff the Cretans built. When they talk about this stuff, Greek and all this old shit, roll the corn. Let's go look around. Because now I got to show you what your people built. Now, and then they go.
Miss Merriweather said, don't you never, ever, boy, let these people make you forget about Crete. They con the Cretians out their stonework. This shit become concrete. Shout out to Miss Merriweather, man. That lady made sure I got that. You hear me, boy? Don't you never, ever let these people make you forget about Crete. Because this is the beginning of your people, boy. Yo, Miss Merriweather told me, man. Miss Merriweather, man, I remember, man. She was a substitute teacher. I'll never forget her telling me that. Don't you never, and then they had a trucking company called Crete. Right next to my granddad. Every time I go across there, I think about black people. I don't think black people had to own that shit because it said Crete. I never forget that. They had Crete trucks with red, white trailers and red, white, right now. Every time I passed by, I just said, black folk got to own that. I even tell my mom, I said, black folk got to own that. Miss Merriweather said, that's us. Miss Merriweather said, Crete, that's us. I started paying attention in history. So that's the first encounter we gonna have with them Greeks. That's what she said. Shout out to me, Merriweather, man.
Right along with the colors I've been teaching y'all on this channel. When I put this shit on this channel, I'm telling y'all better study this stuff with y'all life because this is the absolute truth. Roll the corn. I don't even know how to spin this around. Let me see. Hold on. Let me take this down. Now, roll the corn. Cretans. Crete. Gnostics. There go the palace right there. Now, roll the corn. What color or what color is those posts? What color are those posts, people? Put it in the chat. See, now you got to start knowing the colors, the scheme, what they trying to teach you, what they showing you. What are the colors on them columns? Put it in the chat. Red and what?
Good.
Red and what? Red and black, people. Red and black. Now, when your people put their red and black on something, this is what you better understand about your history. Red means the desert. Black means the fertile land. Red and black. Egypt had the same teachings. Red is the desert. Black is the ancestral homeland paradise, the agriculture homeland. Egyptians said they were from the black land. Their ancestors are from the black land, not the red land. Their ancestors are from the black land, not the red land. The way they fooled you is to make you think that the black land is the fertile land of the Nile. That's how they fooled you. Oh, here go the Egyptologists and these stupid ass melanated people that don't know no better. Oh, Kemet is the black soil on the Nile River. That's the black land, and the red land is the desert out there in the field, away from it. Niggas, you stupid. Ain't the truth? The whole Nile is the red land. Where the black land is. The southeast of America is the black land, where the ancestors built the mounds. See, you gotta go listen to what Egypt told you. Egypt telling you the complete truth. They telling you the complete truth. Egypt is telling you exactly your history. You better go study Egypt like the last Like it's the land civilization, because they are the people that didn't hide all the knowledge is still there. You just gotta decipher it. Roll the coin. Now, Gnostics, Greece, melanated, copper-colored people, seafarers, Phoenicians, all these people is our people. Roll the coin. All these people is our people. These are our people. That's why they got all the exotic goods coming off the boat. That's why they got all the knowledge. That's why they the so-called giants. You gotta learn your old ancient language. You have to learn your ancient language. Nahunla. Nachal. The Nahunla giants was on the Mississippi River when Native Americans came. Who is the Nahunla giants? The same people that named the Nile River. These your people. They come from here. They know their ancestry. Roll the coin. They know their ancestry. But look at these people. These so-called Atlanteans. Melanated. 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 Phoenicians. Melanated with beards. Big old beards. Tall. Melanated people. Where they come from? They just pop up in Egypt, in the Middle East, and in Levant, and put all this beautiful civilization there. Now they evil. No, they're not evil. Y'all made them evil, because y'all know these are our ancient ancestors. Roll the coin. Look at these people. Look at these people. Look. Now, these people have a linear A language. Right? Linear A language. Which is Hebrew. Some sort from Hebrew. Look at this. Phoenicians. Roll the coin. Let's keep on. Look at this. The Minions. The Minions, 1500 BC, melanated. Minions, right there, late Minion. And these people bringing coal and copper. Across the Atlantic. Now, let me link all that in for you over here. Now, simple questions. Did the copper culture in America build mounds? Let's go see. Let's go see. See, now we just get right to the truth. Cause we ain't gonna make this hard. Yes, they did.